channel on this Sunday, July 21st, and I'm getting ready to get the barbecue lit. Got a charcoal Weber barbecue, and yeah, I'm gonna go from tuna fish sandwich to steak. I splurged and I bought this the other day, and it says sell through the 22nd. So I'm gonna have steak. I'm going to have steak, which is top loin New York strip steak, bone in. 2 steaks for $27.28. I think I mentioned that I couldn't believe I bought sirloin tips, and they were from Australia. And I'm like, what? Why are we shipping beef from Australia all the way to the US? I got a Corona here, decided to go with the Corona. I just picked up 6 cans of that coconut juice. Then realized I didn't pick up any limes, so I had to buy the limes at Gappy's, which is sometimes hit and miss. But I knew as soon as I picked these up, they were juicy and fresh. Whoops. Oh, in goes the lime. I don't know why I did that. I was going to drink it out of the glass. Oh. Or did they just put this in the fridge? It's not that cold. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna have some charred corn on the cob. I'm feeling a lot more confident around corn. I had popcorn a couple of weeks ago. I bought 2 packages with multiple packs in them, those big family packs for oval Redenbacher corn, and made myself some popcorn without any surprises. No surprises. So I'm gonna have 2 ears of corn. And I went to Home Depot. I didn't have one of those brushes for the grate, and I'm looking for don't get any of those Teflon, no silicone brushes. I got one with something, or I bought it. Maybe it came with one of the appliances I got. And it had this thing where it would hook into the silicone brushes. And it got so loose, it would just fall off whenever I used it. So I'm like, that's all they had. at Home Depot, so I just went to the paint department, got their cheap $1.50 brush. So that's 2 ears of corn. Let's head on out to the grill. It's another one of those deceptively hot days. I think it's like 86, and it's getting in the 60s at night or in the morning, but it's a bright, burning sun out there. And I went to a flea market this morning. Got up at 4:30, 5 o'clock. The flea market, I think it's Salem Flea Market. And I was looking for an Electrolux vacuum cleaner or parts of. And surprisingly, I think I found a niche market that, it's on eBay, but I was surprised there was a couple of shop vacs, a couple of upright vacs, off brands, I think two total. One kind of I forget the brand, the other one was like this electric small thing, off brand. But anyways, yeah, let's go out to the grill. Timing, and they seem to be done, but I'm just going to finish them up on the grill here. So put the steak on. Got my soft potatoes already nuked, and I had the butter here, but it was starting to brown, so it wasn't a good idea to leave it on the grill, even though it was off the coals. It was getting pretty hot. Okay, I think that's about done. I got some juices coming out of the top here. Been about maybe 5 minutes on each side. Let's let this rest. And I got my corn. Potato. Falling apart. Whoops. Okay, so I changed my shirt because I was a little sweaty, and got the air conditioner going, and I'm gonna cool off with another sirloin strip steak. I'm just gonna cut it right on this. I don't think people listen to that cutting on the corning ware. Plop. Alright. I thought I had sour cream, but I don't. But here's some nice flaky potato. I should have cut it in wedges or something like that and browned them. Here's corn. We'll see if it's sweet. I do have some butter and oil in here. Can put on, although I've been putting this on during the cooking process. I got my, where's my stabby things? Gotta go get those. Alright, let's give this corn a try. Get my elbows out of the steak here. Let's try it. Now I don't know how this corn compares to like if I steamed it. You know, when the kernel sort of like drops, like deflates, I think that's a sign of overcooking. I get the flavor, I get some of the char. I bet you that char tastes pretty good, and the kernels are falling right off. As a way to keep cool. You actually can't breathe in when you try to breathe in this mist. It's like a protection mechanism. It doesn't allow you to. It's like you're suffocating. Here's my steak. Let's try the end. Still has some color to it. there's an automatic shut off. I didn't know that. Might as well just pour the butter over this. Or roughing it. Got that rustic feel to it. Eating on a cutting board. I felt some kernels fall on the floor, so I'm gonna have a cleanup after the video. Excuse me. I just can't eat the corn without having that thought in the back of my mind about the pain that I've had in the past. It's funny, after I had my umbilical hernia operation, the doctor's like, I told you this before. I couldn't even stand the smell of water. I couldn't even hold down water. And I kept on holding it off. I thought for sure I wouldn't need any hospitalization. So after the surgery, I think I had a couple of weeks go by, or not even a week, and I was feeling really good. Must have been really hungry too, so I had a big plate of spaghetti and meatballs, I think. Ended up in the emergency room. I think I did it like 3 times. Just didn't learn my lesson. was good. I can put that in the chicken soup I made. I think the internet said anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. And I had it away from the heat. But then I had the oxygen coming up over the coals. And then the heat was going up over the corn and out. So they were getting pretty hot. Steak lucked out. I think I got a good time on the steak. Put some A1 steak sauce on. else I have is leftover barbecue sauce from Red Bones. Try that. That's funny, I go to Red Eats after I go to Red Bones. Wow, that really just turned this steak into a barbecue steak. Oh yeah. Put away the A1. Oh yeah. I mean, there's not that much of a bone on this. I didn't pay that much for the bone. Got some nice melt in your mouth fat on that too. It's $12 a steak. I'm eating everything on this. I'll be chewing the meat off that bone off camera. Oh, you know what? I have to finish this up because I want to have. I was thinking, what can I have for dessert? And I'm gonna have a scoop of vanilla ice cream, and then for a topping, that blueberry preserve I bought up in Maine. So let me clean this up, and I'll be right back with a little simple dessert. Okay, I've got my ice cream melting. Oh yeah. Got my forgotten recipes, 100-year-old recipe, wild Maine blueberry jam. Okay, it's a jam. What's a jam as opposed to a preserve? I was already eating this by the spoonful. I took a leftover Panadosi's bread, put butter on it, and then put jam on it, and ate that as a snack. And why not? Why not? Oh, you know what? This is gonna look good. Just take that, put that on there. Yeah, the woman up in Maine too, I told her, I said, didn't these used to come with the stems on them? Or is it was like cocktail cherries or something? Is there a different, something distinguishing between these? And I just seem to remember, I know for a fact, they used to come with the stem on them. Oh, I wonder if they had a lawsuit. I wonder if somebody's choked on a stem. Maybe that happened. Oh, yeah. Yeah, forgot about the juice. The maraschino juice. Heavy syrup. delicious. I should see if they have any of those serving cups, ice cream serving cups that they use at ice cream places. That's another place that's sort of disappearing. Is Dairy Queen. Used to have Dairy Queen. We still have right next to Cappy's in Malden. There's still like a, probably been in the family. Maybe it's associated with Cappy's, I don't know. But there's this little independent storefront. You know, like in places like Malden and Everett, some people, they'd have their houses. They're like up on a hill. And then below they have a built-in garage into like the hillside. And sometimes they'd run a business out of there, like a barber shop. So they live right back of, where their job is, where their work is. There's still remnants of that. This is good. You know, I'd go back up to, I'm probably gonna go back up to that, can't remember that, how to pronounce it. Wiscasset. But I'm gonna go across the street. I'm gonna either have a lobster roll or a combo. Maybe they have a combo plate, clams. I wonder if they have steamers. I would have smelled steamers in the air, I think. I would have noticed that. It seemed like everything was fried. But just to have for dessert, that hot caramel sundae, loaded with crushed nuts and whipped cream, and I wonder if I could ask for double the caramel. So the ingredients on this are Maine blueberries, sugar. Now it says fruit pectin, lemon juice, and spice. I looked for pectin again at Shaw's. I didn't see it anywhere. I recall it in a little packet. I looked in the bakery aisle. Oh man, this is good. I just thought of a line from a movie. It's like the ending. It's like the movie's ending. And it's the finale. And there's like an estranged mother, I think, from her daughter or her son. I'll lean toward the daughter. And she shows up at the last minute to a play that she's in, and she says, "My heart is full." I wonder what that, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering this correctly. My heart is full. What was that movie? It's sort of, Patty Duke wasn't in it. It wasn't Patty Duke. My heart is full. I know she's standing like in one of the aisles at the theater. And she makes eye contact with her child. And I think she's in a play. That's a weird thing to remember. I don't know where that came from. Well, I'll clean my plate off camera here. Don't want any of this to go to waste. Oh man. Am I gonna end up having some more off camera? There's a good possibility. There's a very good chance. It's a delay. You have to keep it pressed. Have you had this built into a hat? Or had it on the side? Maybe two on each side. I mean, one on each side. People would think you had a special medical condition or something. Well, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I think this is going to be a little, well, let's see how much I can edit down the cooking or the grilling. That doesn't need to be too long. So it might be a 15-minute video. So thanks for your continued support. That was a New York sirloin strip, I think. I've got another one. It's a packet of two for like $23 something cents. And the sell-through date was July 22nd. And yeah, that was a nice grilled steak with a potato and corn on the cob, which I think I overcooked a little bit. And nice dessert, simple dessert of Breyer's vanilla ice cream with a topping of wild Maine blueberry jam and whipped cream and maraschino cherries in heavy syrup. I did not know this had an automatic shut-off. So, thank you for your continued support and your comments. Thanks for using the Amazon affiliate link in the description to make any of your Amazon purchases. That's an easy way to help support the channel at no additional cost to you. And yeah, thank you for your continued support. Until next video, everyone. Bye. Thanks for watching.